So it's 7 a.m. in the morning, the day off today. So this is what I usually do on my days off. About to go pick up Vaughn. We're about to get some guys together, about to go hoop in Sacramento. You know, Amy is very, very supportive with my basketball, with everything that I do. When we first met, you know, I was still playing overseas. You know, I remember she was still in college, and she understands my passion. So that's not gonna change. The only thing that's changing now is just that, you know, I'm giving back. I'm trying to help other players. But at the same time, you know, I have a family. You know, I have the kids. Basketball isn't the priority like how it once was. So, you know, I'm just trying to juggle it right now. Still be around the game, you know, still find ways to incorporate it in my life. So yeah, this is what we're about to do right now. So I'm about to go swoop up Vaughn. Just got to Vaughn's house. Your boy Vaughn Davis, aka student of the game. Hard worker right here. Amy always says this guy looks like my little brother. This dude is passionate. What's good, bro?
What's up?
Your boy, student of the game. Got your boy over here, your boy Marcus. Your boy, founder, strive above others. This man's funny. Comedian over here, even clown his own players. Good mentor though, you know. Does a lot for the kids, all his players. But yeah, he be talking shit too. That shit is hilarious. That's a good way to test their mental toughness, I guess.
I don't get why players are getting inducted hella fast now. Like there's some players I'm like, how come he ain't in yet?
Like Chris Webber isn't in yet.
Whoa.
You don't think he should be in?
He's not gonna get, well.
He should, what?
That's tough. Well, yeah, he is, because Yao Ming got in, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And Trace McGrady got in.
Think of Grant Hill. Grant Hill got in this year. He was nice, but he got injured early.
So does Derrick Rose get in?
Oh, that one's tough. That one's tough. That one's tough.
The youngest MVP ever.
Because of that, it's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't ever get in. And I wouldn't be surprised if he does get in. I don't know. That is tough. Shit, Grant Hill got in. You know what I'm saying? So is Penny Hardaway going to get in?
Hell yeah. I was just watching him last night.
I don't know.
Him and Jordan was going at it. Oh my God.
But it's like, okay, so what accolades does he have then during his span before he got injured?
I mean, he just competed with Jordan. That's his accolade. And actually took him out the playoffs.
But that's not going to put you in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, well, damn. Where did Grant Hill? What are his accolades?
He had some, I think.
Go ahead, think about it.
I think he
Yao
averaged.
Ming, what the hell did Yao Ming do? But get dunked on by Shaq all the day.
Well, he was more for like what he did for the game, for international. You know what I'm saying? Remember the basketball?
So that we're gonna say that then. What Penny Hardaway did for the game.
His shoes are 200 pretty damn.
They ain't gonna put nah. He's not going into the
Penny Hardaway's not getting it.
And I'm not saying he's like, I love Penny Hardaway, but I'm just like, if you look at it, like, no. Think about his span. So how many years was his span? You know, when he was killing like that.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long. Remember, he played for the Suns. He played for the Heat. He played for, who else did he play for? He played for a couple teams. The Knicks. It's like, yes.
Yeah. He's on that Magic. We'll say 5 to 6 years. You know who I've been listening to lately is Kobe. He been doing a lot of interviews.
Oh my God, bro. Man, he should start writing, but he should have his own podcast. You see, he's been training everybody. You see, he trained Candace Parker.
Hey, I took heck of those moves.
Hold on, let's talk about that.
What you need to do
Watch,
is
listen.
Y'all listen.
Those moves are advanced. You have to get the basics and fundamentals down first before you start hopping into
he was talking about footwork. That's the basic and most fundamental thing.
But those are advanced moves, though. You was looking at the fadeaway. You was looking. I already know all the stuff you was looking at. You got to first get all the other stuff down and then get to that. You can't. Look. That's true. You can't.
Listen.
Mark, what college coach is gonna let you do a fadeaway? Don't worry, I'll wait. Nobody, and you love fadeaways.
No, I know. So this is my opinion about that. Like, of course, to be honest, like, yes, if you go to college and you do fadeaways,
there's no college.
They don't like it. But my thing, what I always say, if you're putting in the time and you're shooting those things hundreds of times like a jump shot, and you're making them, then it's fine.
It's not like I come down the court saying I'm going to do a post fadeaway.
Mike, you do sometimes come down the court and do a post fadeaway.
Not instantly. It's a counter.
In college, you have to fit a coach's style of system is, Mike, the way you play, you don't fit no college system. There's nothing you do right now as a player except when you attack the basket. Those deep threes, all that. There's no coach that's gonna want that because you're too athletic to be doing that. I'm telling you.
My college coach said I was just a shooter.
I believe you can work on those moves. You know what I'm saying? You work on those moves, but you adapt to wherever you're playing at. It's an evolution. So if you play college, you're a knockdown shooter, you're working on your shot. Okay, you get to the next level. Okay, now I'm working on my post game. You already got the shot, you got the post game. Okay, I'm gonna start attacking the rim because this is what they need me to do. I play pro basketball strictly on defense. I didn't do all this stuff that you guys have seen me. If you guys ever look at my highlights when I used to play in Malaysia, I wasn't doing no damn fadeaways or none of that shit. I was getting to the rack and locking up.
Mike has to understand the difference between, okay, playing and what the team needs you to do.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. That's true. You do.
Like right now, we go to the gym. I
have a question for you, big fella.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I played basketball this year, and I was a center, and all they needed me to do is rebound, why were you being mad at me for not being aggressive when that's how I fit their system?
Because, listen, you let the coach from the start, you showed the coach that you weren't going to be aggressive from the start. Let me explain. So let me break it down to you. So, if I play with you guys, right, and I wasn't aggressive, and I just gave y'all the ball, would you look for me as much? Think about it. If we all play together and I wasn't aggressive, I didn't come, I didn't pass, I didn't go down.
You're just on the court.
I was just on the court. Would you pass it to me? You wouldn't. You would. You're not producing, but you wouldn't look for me as much. So what happened was he settled for I could be in the back, I can back up and don't have to be the scorer.
That's not true. Because this is real facts. The first week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, all I did was get buckets. Literally, all I did. Catch, shoot, drive, all that. There was practices. There was a practice one time, literally, all I did was go to the basket, jump, stop, and pass, and everything was open. Like, I was normally, every day in practice, the #1 person. So
practice and games are different.
You just said when you're in practice and you're not.
I know, but what you're just saying, because in practice and open run you do good, but in the game I notice at times you
talking about like real organized, like real.
Yeah, you become passive.
Because by that time, you guys don't see. They already put me at center. And they already told me what I can and cannot do.
Look, your mindset already. Like if I had your mindset, I wouldn't play college basketball. I wasn't good at all. Okay, they got you at center. I'm about to get every damn rebound up in this thing. I'm about to put back like a mug, and they're gonna see me work. I'm not gonna pout and be like, well, the coach is this. The coach is this. Because at some point, you got to be accountable for what your action, what you do.
This is one thing I would say to you, Mike, is like I see what he's saying for real. Of course, like I went through that, and at the same time, I've been through where you've been through being an athletic player. I played 4 years pro. 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And they're, oh, why aren't you still playing or da-da-da? Like, it was the mental part of it. Like, I wasn't being aggressive enough. At the end of the day, you have to produce. If that's your dream one day to get paid for something like this, like you have to show these people why are they paying you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same mindset that you need to have. Like, okay, why are these people giving you this scholarship or whatever? It's like, you have to make an impact some way. And it doesn't necessarily have to be scoring. Like I said, I was able to make it just because they had to keep me on the court because I had to guard the best player on the team. Like I always tell John, me and him always say, like, you and John are similar. Like, you guys are athletic, you guys can shoot, you guys can get to the rack, potential to be a great defender. You got 4 things already there where you can just choose from. You know, where me back then was like, I was just so good at 1 or 2 things. Your brother's right. And since you're still so young, I say this to Vaughn, like, you gotta stand out. You have to stand out. If you want to get to the next level, you have to stand out. Like, forget the bullshit when coaches say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real too. It's like, oh, like, you know, we don't care who scores. We want people to dive on the floor, take charge. That's bullshit. I swear to God, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you get buckets, if you're locking people up, like, why would they give a contract or give a scholarship to the guy who only takes charges and hustles? Which is nothing wrong with that. But if you're able to do all of that, it makes sense. We out here. What we about to do right now?
It's a recording situation.
What? We up in here. Of course, we the first ones up in here. About to get a workout in before we play. Supposed to be a lot of people. This gym's supposed to get packed. GGT, strive above others. Let's get it. It's starting to come in. We're about to get it in. on, next.
10, 9. What we got on the score? 14, 13. Wake up! Bang out. You gotta get up there, coach.
That ain't defense though. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see next game. I'm about to play niggas. Nobody wanna lose.
Them shots.
Any comment?
We ready for them, man. They say now, come on.
Who's them?
I want my rematch.
Who's them?
I want little two.
Little two.
Where you at? My cones are. Hey, the cone drill's working right now.
Any comment, coach?
GGT.
Coach, any comment, coach?
Rock ball, GGT, shout about others, shout love others. We all doing it out here.
Let's go. Ooh. 13. Sevenths. End it, coach, end it. Game.
Thank you.